Hello, everyone. Welcome to the top 7 natural testosterone supplements and cycling strategy discussion. So, as part of this next few minutes, I want to share with the audience the top 7 natural testosterone supplements. So, if you look around the internet, you'll find at least 50 plus substances, natural or synthetic, that claim to boost testosterone. And this analysis aims to cut through all that and get to the top 7 natural. The keyword is natural supplements. And then later on, I'll share some three more bonus supplements that are also natural. So let's get to the list. Here are the top 7 natural testosterone boosters. The first one is Tongkat Ali. This one probably is a no brainer. It's probably the only substance that has unanimous agreement that it boosts testosterone. In addition, it decreases estrogen and reduces stress. It is found in Southeast Asia, and the key point to note is it's little challenging to get authentic Tongkat Ali. So make sure you do your research, as the demand for this has just gone through the roof, and there are many inferior versions of the product. Uh, so highly recommended, and this is the top of the list. Second is Maca powder. This comes from South America, Peru to be precise, and has been known for centuries as an aphrodisiac and for its libido enhancing properties. Clinical studies haven't shown major impact on LH, FSH, or testosterone. However, researchers speculate it helps by boosting free testosterone levels, and of course, tremendous increase in libido and decreases cortisol. The third item on the list is Shilajit. This might be new to some people. This comes from the Indian Ayurvedic treatment side, and it's an Ayurvedic supplement, and it is found in the hills of the Himalayas, and it is a tar-like substance. The beauty is it contains over 85 ionic minerals and fulvic acids, which helps in the absorption of these minerals in the body. And it is these minerals that help in increasing testosterone and reducing stress. This is also great. Shilajit is also great for increasing fertility. This, amongst all these 7 items, this is probably the hardest supplement to obtain, as there are many fake ones floating around, and this needs to be obtained from the hills in the Himalayas, so it's hard to get. So again, highly recommended, but do your research on the supplement. The fourth on the list is a no-brainer. Again, it's Korean ginseng. This again is known for centuries to help boost blood flow and increases nitric oxide production. So helps in having strong erections and overall well-being, and increases testosterone. And in addition to that, it helps increase dihydrotestosterone and LH levels as well. The fifth item on the list is nettle root. So the stinging nettle helps by binding to the SHBG hormone, and this helps in increasing the free testosterone circulating in the body. So it increases the free testosterone and decreases estrogen levels. The sixth item on the list might again be a slightly new one. It's called Ashwagandha. This again comes from the Ayurvedic side, and the name Ashwagandha loosely implies getting the vitality of a horse. So this is something called an adaptogen, which means it helps restore balance to the hormonal system, and it does this by primarily reducing stress. So it reduces stress, anxiety, and cortisol levels. And in addition, it helps increase LH, and the overall effect is higher testosterone. All right. The last one, number 7, last but not least, is pine pollen. And there are multiple benefits of pine pollen to the hormonal system. It provides extra energy and vitality. It also contains testosterone. So let me repeat that. It contains testosterone. So the best way to have pine pollen is via a tincture. And so that it can be absorbed directly into the bloodstream in the mouth itself, as testosterone is going to get broken down in the gastrointestinal system. All right, so here is again, the list of the top 7 natural tea boosters. Now let's move on to the next point on how to take these supplements. The key point to note is that the body gets accustomed to anything new in a few days. Hence, it is critical to cycle these supplements. So if somebody starts, for example, keeps taking Tongkat Ali for few months continuously on everyday basis, the impact is going to slowly decrease. Okay, so it's really important to cycle your supplements. So one of the easiest and most intuitive ways to cycle the supplements is to be having 7 of these supplements and to take one of these each day of the week. So, for example, you take the supplement number 1 on Sunday, number 2 on Monday, 3 on Tuesday, and so on. This is the most easiest and the most intuitive method. If somebody is taking a fewer number of supplements, say 5, so one approach is just take these supplements, say number 1 on a Monday, next on a Tuesday, and so on, so on the 5 weekdays, and leave the weekends free. So again, easy for the brain to understand. It doesn't need a complicated system, and something that you can follow. Now if you're taking supplements, fewer supplements, like 2 or 3, then lower down I've given some possible options for cycling these supplements. But again, I'll recommend 5 or 7 supplements, as it's easier to take it, rotate it, and rather than making a very complex system. All right, to wrap up, I want to share 3 more bonus supplements, and these do not need to be cycled. Okay, these do not need to be cycled. The first one is ginger. Now, ginger boosts LH levels and hence testosterone. And given how cheap and common and natural ginger is, it's like just go ahead and use some. There is nothing to lose. It's so cheap, and all the benefits to gain. So highly recommend ginger. Second is curcumin, which is found in turmeric. Again, so if somebody eats a lot of Indian food, you're all set, as it contains a lot of turmeric. For others, get the powder, get the curcumin or turmeric powder. Turmeric is anti-estrogenic, it is an antioxidant. Actually, it's also anti-carcinogenic, so helps in preventing cancer, and has been used in Indian medicine for years. And again, this is super cheap, absolutely natural, so go ahead and incorporate it. The third is royal jelly, and this was a new discovery for me. So this is a special honey specifically for the queen bee, and they lay thousands of eggs in a very short period of time. So it is rich in enzymes, vitamins, and minerals, and multiple studies have shown that it boosts testosterone and LH levels. So the only catch for this is it's not cheap. It is moderately to fairly expensive and has calories. So again, just but again, highly recommended supplement to add to your diet. And final note that multivitamins do not need cycling. So if somebody is taking, say, a vitamin D supplements, or things along those nature, those do not need to be cycled. It's the supplements that we shared earlier on are the ones that need to be cycled. All right, so thank you again for watching. If this video was helpful, please like the video below, It gives motivation to create more content. And I also did a very interesting analysis on the top selling testosterone supplements on Amazon.com. So the best selling supplements, and I'll put a link for that if anybody's interested. Go ahead and have a look. All right, thanks.